I wore out all my records, so I tried to write a song. But the earth hears all our singing, and her memory is long. Said I've seen sages in disgrace and fools in great renown, and they've all stood in your place and watched the same sun going down. She told me war was brewing and I'd have to pick a side between two opposing factions, both convinced they're in the right. So many family and friends are just targets to me now. We will face our bitter ends beneath the same sun going down. And in the heat of battle, I'm not proud of what I did. When the bullets started flying, I just turned my tail and hid. When they asked me for the truth of what I'd done and where I'd been, well, I spun a real good story and they brought me home in glory. Put my picture on the cover of Time magazine. And they handed me a microphone and sat me in a chair and said, now that you made it home, what wisdom can you share? Well, I thought for a minute and said, this world is blue and round. I guess we're all trying to live in it while that same sun's going down. Well, that ruffled a few feathers and that turned a couple heads. And some folks said this guy's true blue and others said he's a red. And they held their secret meetings in their separate sides of town and discussed my fate all evening beneath the same sun going down. And they came to their conclusions, 'cause the facts can never lie, that whatever I was doing, I was on the other side. And when they came, they took me peaceful. No, I didn't cause a scene. And for 60 separate reasons, I was condemned for treason by unanimous decision of a jury on a screen. Well, they sentenced me to exile in some distant mountain range, where I met a mystic traveler who looked at me real strange. He said, I can show you everything from the first dawn until now, all the history unraveling while that same sun's been going down. And he showed me the arena in the ancient Roman heat, and the gladiator bleeding out and struggling to his feet. I heard the crunch of sword on bone and the roaring of the crowd. It was not so long ago, it was the same sun going down. I saw boys kicking bottles grow to men selling bombs. I saw guillotines in city streets and the rattle and the hum and 1,000 dizzy visions out of history I saw, till it drove me to my knees and I begged the old man, please, won't you bind up both my eyes? I just can't take it anymore. I woke up from the strangest dream and tried to write a song, but then I heard you call me back to bed where I belong. I felt as tired as a million lives, though I could not say how. So I crawled back in beside you while that same sun kept going